What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? M.P.M.M. Productions with JP. Gonna come to you guys with a little bit of some stuff that I've been thinking over in my head for the past little while. In regards to kind of the status of the channel, where we're kind of sitting right now. Some things, I'm thinking, just going on, like what I think needs to kind of happen, just some future endeavors, the pluses, the minuses, all that stuff. So right off the bat, if you guys watch the channel, you know that we're kind of mostly wrestling based. Like wrestling's been a huge part of my life. Been watching it pretty much over 30 years. I know I don't look that old. That's the only reason why I have this beard. When I shave, I look like I'm 12. But yeah, no, I am in my mid-30s, believe it or not. But yeah, so pretty much kind of what's going on with the entire wrestling aspect of the channel. Like, as you guys know, I have like a weekly recap. I do pay-per-view things. I do random rants. I do kind of like a long-form review that I've been really trying to do more often, because those reviews are going a little bit popular. So to start off with, in regards to the status of the wrestling aspect, yes, I will still be doing Kayfabe Chronicles. Don't you guys worry. But I am going to be changing a little bit of the format. So effective this week, I will no longer be doing the This Week in Wrestling weekly recap. I just find that it's not really a popular thing. It's probably my lowest views out of everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing it. But I think just the style that I do it in, by the time I release the news to you guys, it's old news. Like, anyone who watches wrestling follows all these guys. Like, there's so many other wrestling channels out there that jump on this news way quicker than I do. So by the time I tell you about it, you've already known about it for like 6 to 7 days. So yeah, just let you know. So this Wednesday, what's today? Today's the 5th, 6th. So September 7th will be the series finale of This Week of Wrestling. Breaks my heart a little bit, but it's something I feel like I have to do. Just because, I'm not really having tons of fun doing it that much anymore. I know there's other people out there that just do it a heck of a lot better than I do. And yeah, I want to put my creative energy that I did into other projects. With that, though, I still will be doing the pay-per-views. I still will be doing my rants, if anything crazy happens. And I want to put a lot more focus into the long-form reviews. Like you guys saw, I did the comic book review, my top 5 list, the history of WrestleMania. I have ended on a cliffhanger for In Your House. I really want to get that out to you guys as soon as possible. So yeah, don't worry, Kayfabe Chronicles will still be going, but we're just going to go in a slightly different direction with more long-form, more comedic style things. I'm going to try to get out to you a lot more frequently than once every couple months. With that being said, though, there's other stuff on the channel that I do. Like I talk about my toy collection a lot. I want to kind of get more into this. Like I said, I love comics. I love toys. I love like nerdy stuff like board games, MMORPG, stuff like that. I want to kind of get more into that. Maybe even start a gaming channel. Just kind of doing more nerdy stuff that I would love to share that with you guys. More of my independent theater, more of my independent movies that I've done over the past. You guys say in the channel, I got a couple of those. I want to get some more of those onto there for you. My prop building, I want to get that going again. Like I said, I had a lot of fun making the bomb. As you see, sits proudly on my shelf. I had a lot of fun making that for you. That video did very well. You guys had a lot of positive feedback about that. So I have some other couple props that I've been working on. I want to get those out for you. Pretty much, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is just the way that the channel is going. I want to expand into more things besides just the wrestling aspect. I find that the non-wrestling things I'm doing is getting just a lot more feedback and a lot more positivity than the other stuff. Like there's a lot of wrestling stations out there, and I think that I can put as much effort into Kayfabe Chronicles that I do into some of my other stuff, and maybe that will increase the views. I'm pretty much saying this just because, granted we've been around for over a year. It's just like the feedback that I'm getting, and the subscriptions, stuff like that. just the feeling that I've kind of achieved something isn't where I want it at this moment. Like, we've been doing the station for over a year. I'm sitting at barely above 60 subscribers. My average views is really like 10 to 15, and I have a feeling that most of them are just friends who feel pity, personally. I know this sounds like a please sob story, for most, but like as an artist, I want to get out there. I want to reach to people to get feedback. I do this because I enjoy doing it, but I also want to make you guys happy too. And if I feel like that I'm not reaching out to people and making you guys happy, then what's the point of me doing it, kind of thing. So I'm gonna try to start expanding into other things. I'm still gonna do the wrestling stuff, like I said, but I want to start doing a little bit other things to expand the horizons. Still follow us on Twitter using the two accounts below. What I'm pretty much going to do is the JP M.P.M.M. That's my personal one. I'm going to do a lot more on that for more of my, like I said, theater, acting, cheesy stuff. And then Kayfabe Chron will still be the wrestling one. So please check both those guys out. But yeah, that's just, I figured I'd get that off my chest. It's what I've been feeling lately. There was a moment where I was like really excited to do content every day for you guys, and then just like the past couple weeks, I've just been wondering what's the point. So I kind of sat down and just thought about it, and I just said, you know what, maybe it's time to go in a new direction, and that's what I think I'm going to do. And then hopefully it'll be hopefully for the best. Maybe I'll be happy to do videos again soon. So don't want to sound all sad, depressed for you guys. I still love all the support that you guys have given me. All those thumbs up mean a lot. All those shares mean a lot. All those subscriptions mean a lot. All the comments mean a lot. Like, I do read them. Just figured I'd let you guys know the status of the channel. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, we'll start expanding and doing that crazy business venture that I just discussed. So yeah, this is JP from M.P.M.M Productions. See, I said it so fast it didn't make any sense. This is JP from M.P.M.M Productions. Matty Perry makes movies, by the way, for those of you guys that didn't know it. Little inside joke. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and here's to the best, and here's to the future.